Hello one and all, welcome to your April 2018 tarot readings. Spring is finally here and I am so excited. It's been a long and hard winter, but spring is in session, spring is in full bloom, and I'm so excited for this new astro year. So happy new year to you guys, and let's get started. Hello Geminis, welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you guys are doing very well. Let's get you some insight, some help through love for your highest good. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Risings. The Gemini in you. Okay, let's see what's going on here. First card is going to represent you and your energies that you are putting through, bringing out, that you are going to be affected by. This is what's coming out. This is your doing, your essence this month of April. Wow, this Ace of Cups, this is such a beautiful card. This is a card of blessings. Okay, so no matter what is going on, always look to your blessings, always count your blessings, and you have a whole lot of blessings coming your way. All right, so don't get too comfortable with that number. Don't write it down in anything permanent. All right, you're going to be adding, and you add to your blessings every day, of course, but this is like a definite sign that good things are coming your way. All right, I feel like you guys are having a change of heart, or at least you guys are opening your heart up a little bit more this month, and so you are just like opening up your arms and just welcoming all that goodness, all that abundance to you. Okay, so maybe in the past you guys have been a little bit closed off to, you know, to what's going on in the world, to the abundance. Okay, you guys have been kind of creating your own blockages, creating your own roadblocks. Okay, for whatever reason, it's like you weren't emotionally or mentally, I think you were mentally prepared, but I don't think you were emotionally or even spiritually ready to level up and to upgrade your life. But now I feel like you guys are there, you guys are in the right place, and the right things are happening to you now. You are just ready, you're sick of all that, you're sick of, you know, not being and not having, not doing enough, and now you guys are just in a place where you are just on point, you guys are in your element, and you guys are ready to have more, to do more, to be more, and you guys are just ready to receive what you deserve, which is a lot. So let's see, you know, what else is going on around you this month. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant in reverse, major arcana cards. So this is something that unfortunately is out of our control, but this doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Okay, remember that you are not what happens to you, you are how you respond to what happens to you. I think that's how it goes. So you guys know what I mean, hopefully. So we've got this Ace of Cups. Again, this is you, your energy, okay? So no matter what happens, no matter what comes your way, you can just respond with love and light, and you can turn any sort of hardship, challenge, difficulty, you can turn that into your greater strengths, okay? So it doesn't always have to be bad. You don't have to look at everything as if it's, you know, another one of these, and, you know, another thing in my way, another challenge, another obstacle. All right, you welcome that with open arms and turn it into love. It's almost like you guys have Midas's touch, where no matter what, everything you touch just turns into gold. All right, everything you welcome with your open arms turns into love, light, and something good for you as well. All right, and then we've got the Fool card, another major arcana card. All right, so this is definitely a chapter or a page in your life, probably at least a few pages, you know, if not a chapter, you know, a good chunk of your experience. It's a time now where there are some major changes going on. There are some changes in not only, you know, your attitude, which is the main reason why things are happening to you now. You're mentally, or you're emotionally and spiritually, and I guess mentally changed now. You're mentally stronger and more mature now, that you can handle what is coming. You can handle, having good things in your life, okay? You can handle that without having to, or without feeling the need to self-sabotage, okay? Which is so common in this society, where it's like you're so used to the unexpected, you're so used to the worst happening, that you just want to just get there. You just want to do it to yourself, so that at least you maintain this level of control. All right, but I feel like you guys are putting that in the past, and you guys are being a little bit more open, a little bit more embracing in what comes, instead of fearing that things are going to kind of fall down or collapse. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords to finish it off. All right, so guys, you're making a lot of progress. Please, please, please don't take any steps back. I know that that's life. You take a couple steps forward, you take a couple steps back, and it's just, it's a part of life. I get it. But at the same time, okay, I feel like it's better to go about things your own pace. So I see here that some of you are going to be, trying to fast track something because you want to avoid, or you want to throw it in somebody's face. You want to rebel against somebody. This could be a parent figure, like a mom or a dad, or this could be a boss, or this could be somebody who just kind of had this superiority complex against you. Okay, somebody who was trying to control you, or just exert their dominance or their power over you. And because you're trying to get away from that, because you've come from that, I feel like you may just go to the other extreme, and I feel like doing things to spite this person, is no better than you actually going along with what they're doing, because either way they are still controlling your actions and manipulating you. So I feel like you want to make sure that you're not just running away or doing something to spite somebody, or doing something that is because of somebody, okay? You need to cut off that connection completely. If you're still trying to do things based on their reaction, then that's not progress, that's not growth. You're still in a place where they are still controlling you, okay? So again, cut that connection. All right, you want to be cutting those cords, and you want to be just trying to sever that mental and emotional connection, as well as spiritual connection with them, where you are not thinking about them, and that even if you're doing things that you would have been doing anyway, if you're doing them thinking about them, that's not good as well. You want to totally just have them removed from your whole aura, from your energy, from your life, okay? So I do see a lot kind of going on around you, and even though I feel like you are radiating love and you are accepting love into your heart and into your life, I feel like there's still kind of this anchor kind of weighing you down, not allowing you to really truly fully receive all the blessings that are coming your way and that you deserve. All right, so I feel like I still see some emotional, some baggage, some like a hole in your heart or something. There's something there that is hard for you guys to avoid. Okay, hard to avoid the void, I guess, in your heart. And so maybe that's what's causing you, that's adding to the stress of this person. It's not just them, it's not just this person, and it's not just people trying to control you. It's also that kind of that empty feeling in your heart, empty feeling in your life, that's causing you to do things that are self-sabotaging or destructive, or that aren't typically, you know, considered healthy things. But I do think that if you continue to do things based on this negative emotion, based on this hurt, you know, you'll end up just kind of canceling out all the progress that you've been doing and kind of back mentally or emotionally. I feel like even if you don't necessarily, if like the physical situation, circumstances don't change, you know, I feel like, you know, it's not going to be crumbling down for all of you, but I do think that even if it doesn't, you know, even if you're still on the outside have this like great things going for you, you know, your life is going great for you, I still think that if you don't address, or if you still continue to do things based on, you know, the urgency, because you need to feel a certain type of way, or you need to, you know, you need a pick-me-up, you need a high of some sort. If you continue to do things just for that sake and not for, you know, the sake of joy, the sake of pleasure, the sake of love, then I feel like you'll find yourself just unhappy with what's going on, unhappy with the blessings on in your life. So I think that can really further like open up that hole, and I feel like it is, you know, a cycle, you know, a positive feedback cycle where that is, you're trying to run away, you're trying to avoid this feeling inside of you, but by doing more things to avoid it, it's only going to strengthen that habit of yours, to strengthen that association. And so it's just going to be a very weird dynamic that you have where pleasure and pain just get mixed in together, and good and bad is like inseparable, okay? And I feel like, you know, for some of you, that may be fine. That may work for you. I'm not here to judge, but I'm just kind of putting it out there that you may then always associate that feeling of pleasure with a little bit of sadness. So it's always going to be bittersweet. It's always going to be kind of tainted with that sadness. And I know that for some people, that's part of their identity, and that's something that it's hard for them to let go of, because it makes them feel safe. It makes them feel comfortable, you know, that a little bit of pain. When things are going too well, you know, they need a little bit of sadness. They'll watch they'll watch a sad movie, or they'll think about, you know, all the disappointments in their life for whatever reason. But if you do need to cry it out, you know, and then bounce back tomorrow, I mean, if that works for you, that works for you. I'm just putting it out there, though, that there is a way that you could potentially be happy, fully happy, and not have it tainted with fear and doubt. Okay, so for some additional guidance, Gemini is going to be pulling an oracle card here. So this will be a message from our oracles, our keepers of the light, our ascended masters. So let's see what message is in store for you Geminis watching today. Okay, we've got Lord Ganesh. Woo! This is beautiful. Look at this. Such a fun card. The colors, and oh, love the jewelry, love the design. So we've got Lord Ganesh. I believe this is a lotus flower, but I'm not 100%. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, we've got infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Obstacles are being removed. Okay, spiritual support and connections are increasing. Definitely has a lot to do with this. Okay, spiritual support and connections are increasing. Infinite abundance, guys. You guys have great blessings and abundance coming your way. Okay, it's there. All right, we've got all this kind of like shadow side, kind of raining a little bit on the parade, but those obstacles are going to be removed. Okay, let's read the extended message from our lovely friend here, Lord Ganesh. And let's see. It's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of it's not meant to be and focus on. If this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up any inner conflicts. When obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. All right, you have that ability. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way. To increase your connection to him, you may want to chant in Sanskrit, Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. Alright, so if you know a little bit more about Lord Ganesh, then, maybe you could do that. But for now, alright, just know that he is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up inner conflicts. Alright? Spiritual support and connections are increasing, all right? So harbor, or nourish, I should say, nourish your psychic abilities, your spiritual connections with, the non-physical world, because those are strong now, and they're strengthening, all right? And they will help you. But overall, again, I feel like blessings are just on their way, whether or not you want them to, or not. I feel like obstacles are being removed for you. Okay, you don't even have to really do much. Okay, just accept the blessings when they do come. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that those readings and messages were helpful for you. I really am so happy and so appreciative that you guys are joining me. And of course, please remember that this is a general reading, so if you would like a personal reading with me, then you can reach out to me. You can visit my website, www.sailorsolitaire.com, or you can visit my Etsy shop if that's a bit easier to navigate for you. Etsy.com/shop/Sailor Tarot. The links are always in the description box. You can have a look-see down below. And if you have any comments, anything like that, then don't be shy. I honestly love hearing from you guys, and it touches my heart. It makes me feel so loved. So thank you for everyone who has commented, and for your likes, for your subscriptions. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so, because you don't want to miss out, and it makes me feel good. So that would mean a lot to me. So thank you again, and I'll see you guys in May, my birth month, and Taurus season. Okay, enjoy.